Next up from 101 Films in their AGFA range is Scary Movie. Now, I wanted to see this one for the longest while because it's got a fairly simple plot, which I appreciate in these low budget movies, and it's got John Hawkes as the main star, which I was interested in seeing one of his first roles. Here he plays Warren, a man who is perpetually terrified, who is dragged to a fun fair by his friends where he is ritualistically teased, bullied and mocked by almost everyone that goes by him. Now, we do have a secondary story of a mental patient who is, well, he was a brutal killer, is being transported from one place to another, who manages to escape after an accident.
Let's go get us a mental patient.
Of course, that's all over the news, people are talking about it, and Warren starts to suspect that this killer is inside this haunted house event, which is something that he's just about to enter with his friends. As he walks into this labyrinth-like maze, he is haunted, stalked by this masked killer, and he is slowly losing his grasp on sanity all the way through the film. It's great. I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was pretty fantastic. You can tell that it's a low budget movie, and it does have some shortcomings on the production side of things. That I can live with. When you've got John Hawkes, who is really great as the wide-eyed deer in the headlights type of character that is being pushed and pulled and cajoled by everyone, it's incredibly funny. It has this rich sense of dark humour running through it, which I really appreciated. Even silly moments. Warren is really attracted to an almost kleptomaniac like woman that appears. There's a moment where they share a little glance. He goes in for the kiss, and although he's trying his best, this woman is deeply uninterested and literally acts as if nothing has happened. More than even just dismissing him with "why did you do that?" or "that was great," she's just like, ugh. And just adding to the fact that Warren is so ineffective in almost everything that he does. The humour and the performance that John Hawkes has is all delivered through almost slapstickish behaviour in certain moments. His wide expressions, his pratfalls, as he tries to escape from perceived danger, he's always getting himself into worse situations. But I found it incredibly funny, although it gets to the point where it can be frustrating at times. Because this guy is typically frustrating, it was highly entertaining and a great deal of fun. I was so glad to finally get to Scary Movie. There's also a really nice finale to this one, which went in a direction that I wasn't expecting, that leaves us thinking that there could have been sequels after this, which would have been really interesting to continue to follow this character of Warren, to see where he went after this, because I feel as if it's leading us down a path, which I don't want to spoil just now, that could have had a slew of sequels. I love the setup of Scary Movie. I love some of the way it leads you down a certain path and then completely makes a left turn out of nowhere and surprises you with something that's a little bit different. Although the production standards aren't great, the story is pretty interesting and the main performance is absolutely fantastic. In fact, I would go to say this is one of my favourite 101 Films AGFA titles so far. I had such a blast with this one. This is one that I'm going to loan out to friends. I'm going to show people when they come over. I'm going to urge you to pick up if you've been picking up these movies. Particularly great. Do you know what? Let's have a jump into the extras, have a little look, see what else is on show here. So here we are in the disc for Scary Movie. Go to the extras. We have a commentary with the director Daniel Eriksson and Joseph Ezimba of AGFA. We have the short film Little Hero, which is 6 minutes 55, set in 1933, and is about a kid sneaking into the cinema. This kind of shows the director's ability to show a tale without having any dialogue. Next up, we have Mr. Pumpkin, another short, which is 11 minutes 27, and this is really quite atmospheric and fun, really well done. Then we have the original theatrical teaser trailer, which is 17 seconds. Yeah, it's bonkers, needs to be seen. You have a behind the scenes photo gallery, and that is it for Scary Movie. So there we have it. Scary Movie, well worth picking up. Great addition to the AGFA 101 film range. I highly recommend it. I would love to know your thoughts on the film if you've seen it. Let me know in the comment box below whether you loved it, hated it, fell somewhere in the middle, and hit the like button while you're down. It really helps these videos. There's more content up here if you want to see more of my stuff, and in the description box below are links to the Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.